Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, I wanted to talk about this whole situation regarding Amir Khan because a lot's coming out in the news and in the media about him wanting to exercise his rematch clause to fight Kell Brook. I know I didn't hear that correctly, but we're here talking about it. So the other day, I heard that Amir Khan wanted to exercise his rematch clause against Kell Brook because for those that know and for those that don't know, Amir Khan was the A side for that fight. He was literally the biggest diva I could ever think of in any promotion in boxing for that Kell Brook fight, making Kell Brook change his gloves in the ring after the ring walk, purse split, everything. You know, everything you could think of in the book, he pulled that and then some. But there was also a rematch clause. Now, that fight was one of the most lopsided ass beatings in any big fight I've seen at all since watching boxing, and definitely since I've been covering boxing on this channel. It was a complete, thorough ass whooping. Khan got hurt every single round, got outboxed every single round, and ultimately got stopped in the sixth. So the score has been settled. We know that Kell Brook is better than Amir Khan. We know that Amir Khan in his wildest dreams could never fuck with Kell Brook. And we know now why Amir Khan never wanted to fight Kell Brook. So when the fight ended, a lot of people were under the impression, myself, that he wouldn't take the rematch clause because when you get your ass beat like that, there's really nothing more you can do. And then even Khan himself looked right into the camera and he said, look, I've lost the hunger for boxing. I don't think I'm going to continue anymore, right? So some weeks passed by, you know, we don't really hear anything from Khan. Kell Brook's enjoying his life, happy as could be, you know, happy as I've seen him ever, really, that he beat Amir Khan, because now people don't got to ask him in the street, you know, when are you fighting Amir Khan? That question's been answered emphatically. But now, you know, Amir Khan went ahead and he bought himself a Lamborghini, all right? He's been enjoying that Kell Brook money, that Ben Shalom, Sky Sports boxer money. He bought a new Lamborghini. He even bragged about it on social media saying, I bought myself a new toy, right? And now he wants to fight. So here's what I think happened. I'm going to tell you guys what I think happened. I think Amir Khan got his ass beat. I think he showed that he spoke he spoke with some logic. He knows that he don't like boxing no more. He knows that the love is gone, the thrill is gone. But then when that check cleared and he went over to his local dealership or wherever he went and purchased that Lamborghini, and it came to his house, and he got to see a Lamborghini in person. He said, "You know what? I need one of these Kell Brook paydays again because this shit ain't bad." So that's what it looks like. That's what's gonna happen. You know, it looks like Kell Brook's gonna take the rematch clause. I think the fight is completely pointless. But listen, if he's gonna get compensated well and Kell Brook's gonna get compensated well, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight. I wouldn't mind seeing Kell Brook beat down Amir Khan again because it was quite enjoyable the first time. It's just not going to have the same feeling as it did the first time, you know? Like many things in life when you try them for the first time, you know what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's unfortunate because, you know, the fight I wanted to see for Kell Brook next was the Conor Benn fight. But that looks like it's not going to happen because Conor Benn has been coming out on social media saying that Kell Brook priced himself out for the fight, that Kell Brook doesn't want to fight him because he wants too much money. And I don't believe that. Because in all reality, right, Conor Benn nor Eddie Hearn is in any position to tell Kell Brook what is and what isn't pricing themselves out. He is the A side in that equation. Conor Benn has literally done nothing at all, like in comparison to Kell Brook. Kell Brook just won one of the biggest fights in the history of British boxing in an emphatic fashion. So they're really in no position to dictate terms. I think Kell Brook didn't price himself out of the Conor Benn fight. I think he priced himself correctly, and because Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn, all parties involved, because they're not really making the money that they used to make, and that they've lost a lot of money in the last, I don't know how many years they've been promoting. Now they don't want to put the money for the fight, and now Conor Benn's running around trying to make it look like Kell Brook is ducking him, or that he doesn't want to fight him. When in all reality, Conor Benn has to fight. He's fucking welterweight. He's fighting 40-pounders. You know, he was trying to fight Hooker before. He's trying to fight Maurice Hooker. He's still ducking David Avanesyan, who he really should be fighting, who's European champion that deserves the fight, but they find every reason to not fight David Avanesyan. So it's a sad state of affairs. But yeah, Amir Khan wants that rematch clause. Kell Brook's already said I'll be happy to oblige him if he wants that smoke again. If he wants me to beat him from Monday to Sunday, beat him like he stole something. If he wants me to beat him like he said something bad about my mom again, I will be happy to do it again if they come correct with that money. So, you know, that's the news. That's the news. It's not official yet, but it looks like that's the route that Amir Khan's looking to go. He bought a Lamborghini. He's happy, you know, and he wants to buy another one. So in order to get the money for another Lamborghini, he needs another Kell Brook payday. You know, Jew want payday, Jew want payday. That's what he wants, and he gonna get it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But you guys can leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.